That's LSU commit John Pearson out of West Monroe High School in Louisiana, the number 4 player in the class of 2024 in the state. John, man, appreciate the time.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
So, a power profile from you. Take me in that mentality and approach when you go to the plate, and the main thing you want to do is some damage.
I just think right center field, because when I get pool happy, that's when pop up and all that starts happening. So, yeah, when I work right center field, that's when I can hit for a lot of power, and then extra base hits will come. So
I imagine as a kid there was a lot of competition in your house. Your brother Josh at LSU, Jacob's within the Brave system, AA Mississippi now. What was that like with the three of you growing up and everybody kind of trying to one-up one another when it came to baseball?
Yeah, it was fun. Wiffle ball in the yard was very competitive. I even have a sister that would be probably the most competitive of us all. But yeah, like you said, we're trying to one-up each other. If Josh gets to LSU and they win the Supers, I wanna do the same thing he does. But it's just really competitive in between the house.
All right, take me through the 5 tools then. Which one of the Pearson guys has the best tool? So if we're talking about hitting for power, who's the best there?
I think I got him beat.
What about
power?
What about average?
Average? Are we talking about like my age or
just when you guys were coming up? Yeah, okay. We'll say to your point. Right? So we can't take a guy who's playing in double. That's not fair to you. But at this point in your careers, who has better hit for average?
I would say Jacob. Jacob hit like 517 or something crazy like that. So I'm trying to beat that next year actually.
What about speed?
Josh.
All right, defense.
I think have the best arm, so defense I think I can play a role in that one. Okay,
so you're taking the arm and you're taking the defense.
Yeah, sir, I'm going to take both of them.
Okay, both of them. Josh obviously at LSU, Jacob was committed to LSU before getting drafted. Was there any other choice for you, or was it always going to be the Tigers?
I thought it was always going to be the Tigers. Being a Louisiana native, it's always like LSU, Saints, so like my dream goal at the end is to go play for the Tigers one day. So no other school really had that interest like in my eyes.
What's that environment like? I mean, I know that they obviously do a great job of keeping guys in state from going out of it, but what's it like when you go there and you know this is where I'm ultimately going to end up?
Oh, it's crazy. The environment there is awesome. Fans are awesome. Atmosphere is awesome. There's no other place like Alex Box. So
before you get there, what's that part of your game that you feel like if that gets a little bit better, I can make a big contribution as a freshman?
I think my speed. If I can work on my speed a little bit better, I think I'll play a big role. So
all right, you talked a little bit about what you do at the plate. You got that Tatis model Victus bat there. I want to get out of the shot and let you take us through your setup. Sound good?
Sounds good. So when I walk up to the box, I got to be holding the bat in my left hand. I'll get up to the plate, tap it once, do this a couple times, and then I'll get in my stance, and I'm just looking for a pitch middle in that I can pull or middle away that I can hit in the right center gap. So I'm just staying through the ball and then extending, just like that.
John, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate the time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
If you're not already, make sure you follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Got to hit that button on YouTube there, subscribe, and get so much more of the athletes that come here to show out.